Do you know anybody who's kind of judgy of other people? Seems like they have something kind of negative to say about other people, obviously having some kind of judgment. Maybe you've done that. Good morning, everybody. Michelle Hodges in the 6 a.m. Club. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm a little sleepy. What are we talking about? We are talking about the moral inventory, a way that I keep myself in check. And one of them is dishonesty. And this list that we're going over are a list of ways that this former FBI agent says these are, typical warning signs of people who are dishonest. So it's not to say or judge people saying that if someone is dishonest at one point or another doesn't mean that they are dishonest. It just means that at that particular time they're being dishonest. So it's not like a forever curse, like, oh, you were dishonest that one time, so you're forever dishonest. That's not what I'm saying, because that would be judgmental. But it is to say that it's something to look at while keeping yourself in check, while looking at this moral inventory. So this guy, I talked about him last week, Robin Dreeke. He wrote an amazing book on sizing people up, and has this amazing list of different things to look at while trying to decipher or decide or to understand if you're dealing with someone who's dishonest. And the first thing he says is, number one, they speak in absolutes, always, never. The second one we talked about these is they brag, but they downplay their accomplishments. And today we are talking about how they tend to judge people to please you. So they judge people that you both know to please you. Now, what does that look like? So I'm hanging out with, let's just say, Jane Doe, and Jane Doe tends to be is being dishonest for whatever reason, or has tendency to be dishonest, and she starts judging someone else that we both know. And so she's, let's say in this particular situation, she's implying that, and by the way, this person that she's judging, we both know this other person. And so Jane, for example, is implying that I'm better than this third party, or that we are better than these other people. That's a judgy type of an implication, right? So why would someone do that? Why would someone be judging other people? And that's not to say that all judgy people are dishonest. It's just to say that this is one of the warning signs for looking at and trying to decide if someone has a tendency of being dishonest. So judging other people, why would they do that? It's my feeling, and this is something that I've been looking at over the course of years, that people who are dishonest like to point their fingers outward to bring your attention at something else so that you're not looking at them. So this is just another way, like the other ways of the other signs of someone who is being dishonest is behaving because they want to gain your confidence so that you won't look at their actions as much. So they're almost overcompensating for their dishonesty, and they're pointing their fingers out in other ways so that you're not gonna notice the ways and forms that they're being dishonest. Otherwise, they wouldn't be confiding in you in this type of disapproval, this type of judgment, right? It gives you an opportunity to jump in with your own disapproval while they're judging other people. And for those people, if it's for them, for these sort of dishonest behavior, it's a type of, in their eyes, a form of bonding. So my thing is if you're dealing with someone who's being judgmental, or a situation where someone's being judgmental, doesn't it kind of make you wonder, like, if they're talking negatively and judgmental about other people, what are they saying behind your back? At least that's what I would be thinking. So something to think about. If you've ever been in a situation where you've been judgmental, or you've been in a situation where someone else is being judgmental of other people, just a little something to keep in the back of your mind. This is someone who might have who might be dishonest. All right, guys, happy Monday. I'm going to go to the gym. It's 90 degrees already this morning here in Phoenix, so no hiking for me. I'm going to go hit the Stairmaster this morning. So have a kick-ass Monday. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to talk about the 4th sign of someone who is dishonest. Have a kick-ass Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Michelle Hodges and 6 a.m. Club. Bye, guys.